Good morning. Good morning. It's 2:58 a.m. I'm on my way to the gym right now. Our weather's starting to change. You gotta start dressing the part. You gotta start layering a little bit. You gotta start emulating summertime in Phoenix, Arizona, when the weather is dropping down to the 60s, 70s, because your body's not used to it. And people don't understand that slight changes in the atmosphere for a body that's not used to it will send it into shock, and people don't get it. That's why you become sick, or that's why you misdiagnose a sickness as an allergy. And I think that same misunderstanding or that misjudgment applies to how we see time. I think we misjudge it. I think we, and when I say we, I'm talking about us as a society, us as human beings that occupy the face of this earth. I think we mismanage our time to our detriment. I looked up today and I thought, wow, it's Thursday already. I've already gotten rid of 4 days that I can't get back. I started thinking, I hope those were a good 4 days. Because you would hate to think that you gave up something you couldn't get back. It's almost like selling a priceless heirloom that was handed down throughout your family, and because you didn't really have an understanding of the value of it, you sold it for less than you could have, and now it's gone and you regret that you don't still have it. And so many people sit there and they spend their time doing that. They spend their time waiting for Friday to get here. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are a complete waste because they want 2 days where they don't have to do anything or apply themselves, or they can rest and relax from everything. In reality, they don't even need that. And if they had any passion about what they were doing, they wouldn't need a weekend. They wouldn't care about it. You know, I have to say, before I had a family, my mindset was very much I could go 7 days a week. And now that I am embarking on other projects and different things, and I'm expanding outside of just real estate, then I still feel that way. But that work-life balance is necessary, because I still do have a family that needs me and that I need to be a part of. So that's just as equal to my growth. But at no point am I wishing for Friday to get here so that I can spend time with them, versus saying, hey, I turn my phone off, I clock out at 5 o'clock, I'm done with the work day. Now I still have time in the evening to spend with my family. It's utilizing the time that I have, not wishing it by. You think you're just wishing Monday through Friday by so you can get to Saturday, so you can sleep in, so you can give up more of your time. No, that's just on a small level. It's kind of like weight gain. It's just a donut. No, it's just a bad decision. And it's a bad decision that's going to lead to another bad decision. Well, I'm not gaining any weight. No, you're not gaining any weight right now, but a mix of the bad decision along with what you eat, give it a couple years and you would have worked on a couple pounds that you can't lose. It becomes harder to lose it because you don't remember how you got it, because it was a subtle thought. Well, it's just Monday through Friday. It's just Monday through Friday. No, it's 265 days. And by the time you stop that thinking, it's 265 days times 10, 15, 20 years. See, I sit down in the morning. I think the coolest thing about my day is when I sit down in the morning and I don't look at my cell phone. I'm not checking for an email. I'm not checking for Facebook. I'm not on social media. I'm not checking for anything. I'm not checking for a text message. I'm not looking to see if my offer got accepted. I'm not looking to see if somebody sent me a contract on a property. I'm not looking for anything at the beginning of the day, because that's too much like wishing it by. I grab my pen. I grab my notepad. And I get to living in the moment. I get to writing down anything and everything that means something to me. I'm in the moment. I'm capturing the moment. I'm slowing down time so that I could live every single moment to the fullest. Versus just simply getting up every day and letting the day just kind of take me wherever it wants, right? It's kind of like having a boat inside of the ocean, and you don't have any oars, or you don't have a rudder, or you don't have a motor you don't have any sails, you don't have anything to help the wind guide you in the direction of where you need to go. You just have wind pushing you wherever it wants you to go. Next thing you know, you were right there by the shore. Now the wind done carries you all the way out to the middle of the ocean, into the eye of some storm you didn't even see coming on, because you weren't prepared. Because you weren't in a position to take control of the day. Don't take it for granted that today is not important to make that change. Don't assume that you have every day to get it right, because it's a bad habit. It's just one donut, yes. Times how many days, times how many bad decisions over a period of time, that donut does devastation to your body. And now you're looking in the mirror and you're saying, where did it come from? How did it happen? Oh my God, I don't believe this. Why do I gotta go to the gym? It won't leave. Because in your mind, you think you just put it on overnight. But in reality, it's been a bad habit that's been going on for the last couple of years. See, that's how I entered into my workout session. I knew that there was not going to be an immediate gratification that I was going to receive, because everything that had happened to my body was an accumulation of decisions, bad decisions, that I had made over an extensive period of time. I didn't drink every day, but I drank every other Saturday, or I drank every other night. It wasn't that I had bad food or bad food making decisions, just I had no decision whatsoever, so I just ate whatever. If you take for granted the day that you have and putting it off for tomorrow, thinking that it will get better, all you're doing is embedding a bad habit to say that tomorrow we have another day. You can't take the world on, and you haven't even established with yourself a certain level or criteria. And every day you fail to commit to what you know you ought to do. And every week that you wish it by so you can get to the Friday or Saturday, you are compounding the problem. And it won't hurt you now. But in 15 or 20 years, long game, it will be your biggest regret. Time. It's the only thing you can't buy. And it's the number one thing you can't get back. So you got to use it while you got it. And do everything that you can do. And be everything that you can be. Because when it's done and over, there's no reset button. That's it.